Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad to see you here. Hey, Danny Days, my sweet girl. Psalms 146. She's already asking some questions of what kind of apps we use to edit videos. Whoop, just jumped a little bit there. My granny's garden. Hey, sweetheart. James Franklin. 38 things. He's such a huge and wonderful source of information. The organized pineapple. Hey, dear heart. Oh my gosh. And Roberta's artistic adventures. Hey, there we go. Cheryl Faulkner. I want to make sure I say your name properly. Roberta's artistic adventures. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I got my hat on today. Now, first things first. I feel like you can see me okay, but can you hear me all right? I tell you what, sound is my nemesis. I can tell you. Jesus loving Homestead. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Jessie. Must be a windy day or someone didn't want to fix her hair. Jessie, I didn't want to fix my hair. I was running out of time. I was on too many lives to be able to do it. I did bathe, but I didn't do my hair. It says, garden hair don't care. I'm kind of like my daddy. My head's a little misshapen. It's hard to wear hats. So I thought I'd spruce it up by putting a little earring on, just little ear bobs a little bit. How's everybody doing? Okay, so if you can hear me okay, and it's not like super loud or muffled, then could you please put a one in the chat? I would really appreciate that. Hey, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Good morning. Happy birthday, Rebecca. And she is going live at 4 o'clock today, Central. Rebecca, Touched by Yarns, going live for her birthday. Good morning, my precious T-Nog, the New Orleans gardener. Oh, she's working out in the garden, but she's listening. Excuse me. I totally understand that. Totally. Oh, your hair takes hours, the organized pineapple? Well, mine doesn't take hours, but it did take about 15 minutes that I didn't have today. So, and shortcake. Oh, it jumped again. Shortcake 39553. Good morning. Black's Tropical just sent everyone to you. What? Oh, I had a fabulous conversation on the phone with them this morning. I kept saying bye and then had another question. You know how people do that all the time? You're talking on the phone and then they have another question. And that's what I was doing to her. Probably talked an hour. I loved it. And she doesn't have an hour to spare, but Sherry and Bobby are so kind and so sweet and generous with their time. Good morning, Indiana Backyard Gardener. I have something I want to show you. Stay around. I just love it. Okay, I still see some more ones. Thank you, Danny, for dropping people's links. That's so sweet. Good, James. I was thinking about you today or yesterday. We were stirring our compost, and James is the compost pro man. He could help you out on the compost. Good morning, Barb Brownlee, G Mama Grows, Siobhan Jones. Good morning, my darling. I'm glad you're here. Suzanne Goulet. Hello, my precious. Oh, my goodness. XDMC. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. We don't normally get to hear a chat from you, but I know you're listening. You're just working away, and I know you're listening. Van popping and seed dropping. Van, something about your name makes me want to sing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it does make me want to sing. Happy life. Oh, happy wife, happy life. But we do have a happy life when we choose to do so. Let's see. Drunken Chef Barbecue. Good morning. Good morning. Drunken Chef did a 24-hour live the other day, and it was just the next day after Belt Loop 29 had done a 24-hour live. Y'all, you need to check into the last hours. I mean, I stayed in there off and on over the whole 24-hour period for both of them. I just kind of let it run, but the last hour, on people that are doing a 24-hour live is a hoot. It's so hilarious because they're like, and the other people on the panel are going, sit up, wash your face, get up, do something. Because they're like, okay, I got 45 more minutes. It's just miserable. And I could not do that only because it would take me a month to get over staying up for 24 hours. Oh gosh, Indiana Backyard Garden. Hey, David Corey, Urban Gardening Chronicles. Good morning, my precious. Cottonwood Ranch. I do. Good times, Homestead with Jen and Steve. You sweet thing. She won last week on the giveaway. And later in Danny's live, she had said, or maybe it was in mine, I'm not sure, I didn't see it, but she wanted to give it to a new channel that is Jess Homemade Designs. Jess Homemade Designs. And Jess has reached out to me and given me her address in Philadelphia, and I'll be sure and send it on out, probably with the prizes that I have for today. My buddy, J7409. J7409, Jewel. That's my dear friend that is our weather girl. And I want you guys to meet her. Hopefully, maybe she'll come up and talk to us later on today. I don't know, because I am going to drop the link at the end. Hey, Miss Shirley. Good times. Okay, y'all. Hey, Broke Farmer. Hey, darling. Oh, I thought I had your coffee cup. But today I have, hey, Young World, Best Yet Journeys coffee cup. Says, everything takes time. I'm living my best life yet from Best Yet Journey. I love it. Uh-oh, I hit the microphone. Did that mess anything up? I don't know. It's 11:07. Let's get started with our ChooseDay today. Today, I was walking around, which I do each week, considering what to share with you today. And I kept having the word wisdom that was given to me. Wisdom just kept coming back and coming back. And I kept going, well, what in the world can I say about that? And he just kept saying, wisdom. I'm telling you, wisdom. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Today, on ChooseDay, I choose to concentrate on wisdom, to discern the difference between knowledge and wisdom. And they are two different things. You can know everything in the book and not gather the wisdom that it brings you. So I'm going to talk about this a minute, and I'm going to miss the chat a little bit. Hey, Uncle Al. Yep. And I wanted to share a few things that I found. I went searching and looking to see what the Lord wanted me to talk to you about today. Now, there's a couple of things. One, I'm so glad T-Nog is in here because she shares wisdom often. I think that it comes with experience in life. Excuse me. Although I've known some very young people that might not have been the best in book sense, but they were wise and making wise choices and wise decisions. But T-Nog, our sweet the New Orleans gardener, shares a story with us about her grandmama in the garden, where she asked Miss Linda, "Are you strong, baby? Are you strong?" And Miss Linda says, "Yes, I'm strong. I take care of myself." She said, "No, I mean, are you strong?" She said, "Yes, I'm strong. I'm a strong woman." And the grandmama said, "Are you strong enough not to say anything, not to answer back when someone riles you up?" She had to think about that for a minute. And now that we're older and we realize with wisdom that that is one of our strong suits, that is the wise way to go. And I found something that I wanted to read to you pertaining T-Nog's wisdom story that she shares with us and puts a whole nother perspective on strength and wisdom. And it says, before I take action or speak any hot words, I'll think about what provoked me into this impulse. If I can persuade myself, if I can choose not to act or speak, I can quietly and inwardly rejoice that my higher power gave me the grace to be silent. And that is saying, what shall it profit a man to be right if he thereby makes an enemy? So, those are things that are telling us, you might be right, but what good does it? You know you're right. If you're not going to change the other person's mind, if it's not going to be helpful, then wisely you can share by example. You can use wisdom. Our actions speak so much louder than our words. And as far as judging what other people do and being involved in other things, this little book says life instruction book, and I really like it because it was written by a father that wrote this for his son. He felt like his son was growing up, and hey, Tracy Marie Wade, it felt like his son was growing up and he hadn't given him enough wisdom. So these are wisdom, little instruction books, and it says, judge your success by the degree that you're enjoying peace and health and love. That brings wisdom. Not by what you have, not by what others have, not by material things at all, but learning to discern the difference in someone jabbering that may not really know what they're talking about, and someone that is maybe retrospective and looks inside. And when they do speak, it is sharing their wisdom. So I love that. Yay. So we're going to think about wisdom today. That's kind of a hard thing, man. To begin with, I was listening to some preachers on television, and there's a lot of discernment that has to go on there. Let me tell you, money will do weird things to people. And sometimes, even though they're speaking the word of the Lord, it's not spoken in a true loving way. It's spoken in a judgmental. Tracy Marie Wade says, makes sense because I'm a hothead and get mad easily. Yes, you have to control yourself, T-Nog says. The mouth is known to get you in trouble. Yes, it is. Once we learn to not respond, one person I learned in a group setting that said, if somebody's talking crazy talk and you can feel it, it's coming, and you're just going to have to say something. So think about that they're giving you a hot potato in your hands. You are going to burn yourself with their nonsense. So when somebody's talking that, you go, I'm not taking that hot potato. I'm not burning my hands. You keep it right over there with all your heat and all your goodness. So guys and gals, I'm so glad to have everybody in here. Thank you so, so much. Roro Latrice, TLC in the garden. Hey, sweetie. David Corey, I hope I said hi to you, sweetie. Hedgehog Homestead, you did a great job on Chuck's Live. I really enjoy talking to you. Duval, City Girl Gardener. Good morning, darling. I have some mail. I won some stuff again, y'all. Hey, Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse. I won some stuff. I'm not special on winning things, but I can tell you if you're in everybody's live all the time, the shoe's bound to come on your foot occasionally. Hey, Blue Self-Reliance, my sweet girl. So, I have Black's Tropical Homestead, which I had a fabulous confirmation. Yeah, I won stuff, Jen. I'm going to be giving some things away at the end. Also, if you're new here, there is a tiny, I'm thinking of you giveaway, just a tiny thing. And you don't have to really know the channel very well. I ask questions about what we've already talked about today. So that works out good. So I got some seeds. Let's see, I haven't even looked at them. Oh, ooh, tomato millionaire from Baker Creek. You see that? And then, oh, this is gorgeous. Amaranth. There's some amaranth. Isn't that beautiful? I wonder, Tina, can I plant this right now? Oh, you were just at Wicked Awesome premiering, Awesome Gardening premiere, and she got to meet Luke. Oh, that's awesome. Mennonite Farmhouse. Hey, Patty's Southern Kitchen and more, and Big Rooster Show. He is fabulous. I saw him. I've been friends with him, but I actually got to see his face when he was helping somebody. All right. I worked I I worked Sherry. Sherry worked with me. Hey, Spoon and Sunshine Homestead. Hey, darling. And we think we may have gotten Nightbot to work. I'm not sure. And you're my testers. So if you will, and it now it's set that it can only do it every 5 seconds. So if you see somebody type this word, then wait 5 seconds because it confuses Nightbot. But if you would please type the word hope in the channel. Hey, Justin. How are you? Justin Milos Music and Vlogs. He's a new friend of mine. I'm glad to see him. Hope. Okay. Urban Gardening Chronicles. Just typed hope. Devil Dog. Hey, darling. How you doing? Yeah. Let's see. Did it work? Hope to see you soon from Hedgehog's Homestead and from Indiana Backyard Gardener. I can't tell if it's working, but it looks like it might be. Is it working, y'all? Let me know. Or as T-Nog says, I want to know. Let me know. Devil Dog, thank you. He is such an awesome supporter. When he was on that 24-hour live with Belt Loop, he was running my channel in the background. And, oh, it's working. Yay! Oh, my gosh. Y'all don't know how long it took me to get that thing to work. And to pick a word. I mean, what word do you pick? Oh, yay, it's working, Gina versus Gina. That's so cool. And Jesse said he's a little jealous of Nightbot, that takes away his job, but that's not true because Jesse is the Google master man. If you say anything from Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Now, if Jesse's not in here, and he's a little shy about putting his own link in here, if someone would please put Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa's link in the chat, excuse me, I would really appreciate it. Peace, love, and kindness, Jill says. Yeah, that's what you could put in yours, honey. And Justin Milos, I'm glad to see you making friends and chatting with people in here, rambling with the brooms with Scott. Oh gosh, a squirrel. I lost my train of thought, but it is what it is. So I wanted to talk about a channel. Yep, I wanted to talk about a channel today. And this one, I just adore her. She and I started YouTube about the same time. She's gotten her community page and done really well. And she's such a kind friend of mine. Her name is Gardening with Bernie. Gardening with Bernie. And let's see. I'm here as always for you, Ed Dale. I know you are precious. The thing on StreamYard is when you at someone in the chat, it doesn't show up. And so I miss people. But please say hello to each other while we talk about gardening with Bernie. Now, Gardening with Bernie says in her About page, I would like to share my garden adventures and experiences with you guys. I'll include some fun and uplifting videos that will make you laugh and lighten your day as you watch. And that is very true. Gardening with Bernie. Please go and check her out. Her latest video, and this is important for later on, remember this part. Oh, got a little something, something under here. Is her latest video that she did was harvesting peppers in her yard. That girl got a basket of peppers. It was fabulous. Such a wonderful, wonderful harvest that gardening with Bernie have. Oh, we have some friends in here. 66 people. I can see the amount, but not 67. Cool, but not the thumbs up. Brampton Gardner. Hey, darling, thank you for dropping that link. I really appreciate that. And Red Beets Mennonite Farmhouse. Are you talking to somebody else, sweetie? Brampton Gardner. I learned how to work the Nightbot thing. So if you type in hope, it will drop your link. So important for later on, Gardening with Bernie's latest video that came out this morning that I went over and was chatting with her is about peppers. And that's just a wonderful example of the way that she talks and treats, and I'm just crazy about her. So if you'll go over and visit, I would like for that. Yes, let's all hope and pray for hope, peace, and love, J7409 says. So I've been doing some things. Even though our cucumber vines are not so crazy big, we still haven't gotten very many cucumbers off of that. And so I started gathering. We had, I don't know, 10 or 15, something like that. And I didn't want them to go badly. So I made some dill pickles. This is the first time I've ever canned or really made dill pickles. Don't they look good? I used the Mrs. Meyer's dill pickling stuff because the last time I used the lime and I got the pickling spice and I got fresh dill. Hey, Uncle Al, Die Bullfrog 79. Yeah, I got all the stuff to make it, and they turned mushy. But Mrs. Meyer's has all the crisper already in it. And by the way, I've never canned pickles before in a water bath canner. Hey, Renee's Garden. Hey, sweetie. Mrs. Wages. Oh, Mrs. Wages Ann. Yes, Mrs. Wages. Did I not say Mrs. Wages? Thank you. I'm on my phone, so I can't type quick, Devil Dog says. And Devil Dog was helping me get my hours, which I have 4,000 hours now. Thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone, for helping me so very much. There have been some people that have run the channel several times. Is Miss T in here? Miss T with the T. Yeah, Miss T with the T says her crowd over here, and I adore her. It's like sitting at her kitchen table and chatting, and she's introducing all her friends. You've only done refrigerator pickles, Brampton. Miss Ann, use your steam canner for pickles. I did. That's what I did. I mean, when I say water bath canning, I mean the steam canner because it is so easy. You think about water bath canning, you think, gosh, I got to get that big pot out and fill the jars with an inch over top of them. Mrs. Wages sounds like she's in a party to spoiling Miss Ann. Yes, she is. Well, I dropped something. I have to drop something every life for it to be good. Hey, Blue's Clues. Hey, sweet girl. Happy life. Yes, I finally got my hours. Thanks to all of you. It's unbelievable. In a month's time, you want a steam canner for your birthday, Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse. Oh, wait, I lied. It looks like Walmart might carry it. Walmart does carry it. Walmart carries Mrs. Wages. And, I haven't tasted them yet because that's the telltale, right? If once you taste things to see if they work properly. But, hey, Garden State Gardener. I haven't tasted them because I just made them yesterday. So I'm just really getting them out and going. But I love dill pickles. And the rind made so much. You said you needed 9 to 11 pounds of cucumbers. I didn't have that. But it also said You could save the rind. So I put it in a jar. This is just the rind. I put it in a jar and I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator and it'll stay up for a week. So hopefully we'll have some more cucumbers of our own. And if not, I'm going to go buy some, make some more pickles. Hey, Tori Brain Games. There was someone else that came in that was new. Cassandra South Fulton Gardening. Thank you, my darling. Jaden, you're over here from the Tuber Chat community. I love Tuber Chat too. He talks faster than I do. He's a fast. Pass me a pickle, Jewel says from J7409. Brine. Yes. Did I not say brine? You know, when I go back and watch myself on these lives, because I want to make sure that I get everyone's comment and see everybody. Well, Jay, you have an email. Oh, Jersey Dolphins just emailed you, Jewel. That's my sweet Jersey Dolphins that I do love. I'm not sure if I said Brian. I watch myself back and I think, oh, Lord, you've got Alzheimer's so badly, Miss Ann. Hey, Bougie Prepper. Hey, darling. She was in on Drunken Chef Barbecue's 24-hour live. That girl is a trooper. And Baloo's Clue says, Anne, you aren't too fast for me to not understand while playing double speed. Oh, some people I have to reduce to 1.5. You play me on double speed. Yeah, sometimes when I watch my videos, I'm thinking, speed yourself up there, kiddo. All right. So I have another channel that I wanted to shout out today. I'm just so tickled that hope thing works, y'all. And this is in the description of the video, both links, Gardening with Bernie, and this channel is, and she doesn't need my help at all, but Gail's Southern Living. Gail Southern Living. She's a cutie patootie. And when I first started out in YouTube, I probably had less than 100 subscribers. And she was so, if you play it on double time, you get half the credit for the time. Yeah, thank you, Indiana Backyard. Jay needs pickles. I'll take her some. She can't eat these pickles, though, because they have salt in them. I wonder if watch time counts, that if you speed up the video, it does not. It doesn't count if you speed up the videos, I don't believe. I don't know. That's one of those YouTube see, YouTube do things, because I don't know. So Gail Southern Living is having a collaboration for all of us. It is not by invitation. It is simply some videos that she has been putting out. And the name of this collaboration, which is important for later on, is Fall Fest 22 Giveaway. Fall Fest 22 Giveaway. And all the rules. Hey, Surf and Turf with Murph. I'm glad to see you, honey. Hey, Dawn from New Beginnings, My Everyday Life in Rural Cyprus. I'm so glad you're here. Dawn won for about 3 seconds over at Chuck and Belinda's live today. Let's see. No, but if you do, you can watch more and people get more views and comments. So it's a trade-off. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Brampton Gardner. So let me stick to Gail. Gail Southern Living is having this fabulous, she has many more subscribers than I do, and she's doing great. But she wanted to be able to reach out to other channels to potentially help them grow, help them get some watch hours. She has all of her rules on there, and it says in her About page, I'm going to read it here, Gail Southern Living is about my journey with cooking, gardening, raising chickens, crafts, and more. She's a little bit of everything, that girl is. I'm in Central Texas, growing in Zone 8A. I was born and raised in Texas, and I live in a small city now. I have 4 cats, which may have grown some more, 13 chickens, which some of them got eaten a little bit, and some fish. I've been married for 7 years, and I have 2 stepdaughters. I'm a Christian. I believe that Jesus died for my sins. I love music and singing, and she does. She does some karaoke sometimes. And I hope you enjoy my channel and subscribe. Have a blessed day. And her key thing that she says at the end of all of her videos is, Okay, guys, do something kind. Do something kind. How can you not like somebody that says do something kind? Thank you. Oh, Jesse, you're the best. Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa and their club. And good. I want to get them to 1,000 so badly. I can't hardly stand it. Fall Fest 22 giveaway. That's right, Mennonite Farmhouse from Gail's Southern Living. And she wants to include all of us. Anyone can join. It is not by invitation. So that's Gail Southern Living. And the name of the collaboration, which is important, is Fall Fest 22 giveaway. Fall Fest 22 giveaway. And we'll have some prizes at the end. Oh my goodness, it's 11:31. I usually like to keep ChooseDays to about 30 minutes. And so today what we'll do is I'll have the giveaway and we can shut down the message part, and then I'm going to drop the link and maybe we can play a little bit so I can talk to my friends every now and again. It would be wonderful. So my prizes that I have today, they're just honestly, I say this every time, but I go to the $1.25 tray and I look in there and I say, show Murph some love. Love surf and turf with Murph. Oh, well, thank you, Scott, from Rambling with the Brums. Brooms? Yeah, you typed in hope. That's so cool. Woohoo! My Corvette, Jersey Dolphin says. I go to the $1.25 tree and I think, what do I have around my house that is nice to have? I mean, it's just a little something, something. And if you don't have it, it's a little inconvenient. And you say, gosh, I need to run out and get some of that. Well, yeah, you're happy to see Nightbot Blacks because you helped me do it. You did it. Thank you. Thank you. So this is a little sewing kit. And you can put it in your go bag. You can just use it. I just keep it in a drawer in my den. It has a tape measure, safety pins, straight pins, thimbles, 6 threads of thread spools, assorted buttons, a needle threader, which gosh knows I so need that, and a needle compact. Has safety pins in there. It's just a cool little I'm thinking of you kit. And then I thought this went well with and I've given this away before, but I thought it went well with the sewing kit because now I have to have a magnifying glass and a flashlight to be able to see the needles to thread them. I'm always bringing a sewing kit when I go away from home. I always take it. So now you can just pop one of these things in your pocketbook. But I also have a little flashlight. It's just a little, you got to hold the button for it to light. You have to hold the button for it to light. But it is a magnet. So you can put it on your dashboard in your car if you have any metal in there. I keep a few on the side of the refrigerator so that I know that if the lights go out, then I have flashlights right there that can help me see them. So we're going to start with the first question. And I turn yourselves on live chat, please. And I have some fabulous moderators in here. You all, let me turn the volume down on this thing so I don't get the reverb. Everyone is eligible to win, and moderators and everybody. Hey, Urban Girl Gardening Lifestyle, Kiki, the sweet spot. Hey, Sugar, Hog Deer 79. I sent you out a card. I hope you saw it. Green Granny 2. Denise, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. We have some new friends popping in. That's wonderful. So let me find myself. I'm going to put my channel on live chat. There's live chat. But I am going to need some help because we have almost 70 people here today. So I'll need some help as to who is the first person. There's a little bit of reverb. Okay. How about if I sit back? Does that help? If I sit back? Oh, wait. Before we do the giveaway, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. Indiana Backyard Gardener. I get my very own. I want to look like Miss Ann's hat. Garden hair don't care. Uh, Katie did garden hair don't care baseball cap. Look at you. You dropped the link for the hat. Jesse is a rock star, man. Okay, Indiana Backyard Gardener. On Gail Southern Living, almost 1,800 subscribers party, she did a giveaway. And I won from Indiana Backyard Gardener the mushroom growing kit. Last Tuesday, we started it together. Last Saturday, I was showing the box. And last Tuesday, so it's only been 7 days. You're supposed to be able to harvest these things in 10 to 12 days. Hey, Belt Loop. I'm so glad to see you, Gary. Look at these things. They're oyster mushrooms. I always go to live chat. Should I have been somewhere else? No, honey, no. Look at that. Is that not the craziest? So, I know. Wow, right? The sweet spot. And I didn't do anything. You soak the bag, score it, scratch up the little stuff a little bit, spray it a couple times a day, and honestly, it's a little freaky because I think I could sit in the room and watch it grow. It's just kind of like, yeah, they're super cool. You love the mushroom kit, Dawn? Me too. Me too. All right. So I'm going to give away our prizes. The first question is, I want to make sure I'm on live chat, and y'all will have to help me because there are 75 people in here, which I adore. And thank you all so much for being here. I just love it. Oh, there's the mushroom kit that Jesse put in from Lazy Days Ahead. Thank you. Micro Farmer. Hello, darling. Angela's Canvas Delight. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to need some help in seeing who typed it in there first because it's, my questions are easy. I want you to win. I don't want you to have to work for it too badly. So, what channel was it that we talked about that their last video was all about peppers? And she's precious and I love her to pieces. What channel was it that we talked about that her last gardening with Bernie. Well, gardening with Bernice, but she means gardening with Bernie. I see you, Mennonite Farmhouse. Gardening with Bernie. Gardening with Bernie. That's right. Hey, Renee's Garden, thank you so much for being here. I know you're a busy, busy woman. Oh, gosh. Micro Farmer, I'm so happy that you're feeling better and joining us again. Black Soil, Urban Homestead, Growing with Bernie. All right, I don't want to get it too far away from me. And it looks like, to me, Gardening with Bernie, Mennonite Farmhouse. Yay! Congratulations, Leanne. You're a winner, baby. You and me and Jesse and Broke, we're winners. We are winners. And Lisa from Jesse and Lisa. Peppers. Okay. So Mennonite Farmhouse. And if you have yourself on live chat, you should see the same thing. Yeah, congratulations, Mennonite Farmhouse. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, now she's going on crazy numbers on her channel. She does not need my help. But Leanne, if you will type in, hey, 12 Stones Ranch and Barb Brownlee, if you'll type in Hope, it should drop your link. So if we have any friends in here that are not friends with you yet, then hopefully they can stop in and see you. If not now, maybe in the replay. Siobhan Jones, I'm so glad. Let's see. Micro Farmer says, but I'm on my, let's see. Oh, I can show stuff. Oh, where are you? You skipped away from me. Oh, well, I'll go back and read it. Micro, hands in the dirt. Hey, Stacy, we're talking about wisdom today, and you, my dear, are very wise. I have seen you join into some other chats that you went, I'm in the wrong place. I'm getting out of here now. And others where you've only been very supportive. And I really enjoy Hands in the Dirt with Stacy. So let's go to the next question, the next giveaway, because we're already at 11:40, and I don't want to go overtime because Danny Day's Homestead goes live at 12 o'clock my time, 11 o'clock her time. And at 12:05, African Dreamin' goes live, which is super cool. And so if Danny Days could drop, yeah, thank you, Jesse. If Danny Days could be dropped and African Dreaming also, he's really sweet. At 4 o'clock today, Rebecca, touched by yarn, is going live because it's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rebecca. Happy birthday to you. Hey, our new land. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, G Mama Grows. I appreciate that. So the second question is, what channel did we talk about that has invited you to a collaboration? And that collaboration's name is Fall Fest 22 Giveaway. What channel did we talk about? Oop, I got to go down to the bottom. What channel did we talk about that is Gale Southern Living? Yoo-hoo-hoo! Psalm 146, Gale Southern Living. Gale Southern Living. That's right. Thank you, Jesse, for dropping African Dreamin' and G Mama Grows too. Fall Fest 22 giveaway from Gale Southern Living. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me write this down. Okay. So, Mennonite Farmhouse, unless you have your address on your About page, please email me at andalehomestead@gmail.com. And Psalm 146. She was so supportive also in running my playlist and had her sweet husband running my playlist and all these things. It was just so humbling, y'all. It is humbling to have so many people that will support you. So, yes, happy birthday to Rebecca, touched by yarn and more. Devil Dog, when he was in Belt Loops Live, was playing my lives in the background. It's so sweet. Let's see. Danny Day's Homestead. Let's see. Accident again. I don't think she sees me this whole time. I did not block you, Danny Day's Homestead. I saw you, sweet baby. I've just been chatting around. I saw you this morning. Oh, beautiful singing. You, Danny, are the beautiful singer. I can tell you that. All right, so I'm going to take my glasses off for just a second and end up the Tuesday portion of our day today and how we can change our attitude in not always having to be right, to be able to have the wisdom to discern the difference in what is important to stand your ground and what is not. So today, I choose to focus on wisdom. And I also choose to know that in Jeremiah 29:11, the Lord says, I know the plans I have for you. They are plans for good and not to harm you. They are plans for hope and a future. And that is what I desire. That is what I count on. That's what I do. So thank you all so much. We have quite a few friends in here, and I'm going to invite anyone that would like to come up. Jewel, I talked to you about it a little bit. If you're available, honey, from J7409, there's a lot of friends in here that you might not know. Oh my goodness, Leanne wants to give her gift away. Okay. Well, let me write that because I didn't see it. Leanne wants to gift her win to Good Times Jennifer. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Is that it? Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Black's Tropical Homestead. Please greet the leads on the loose for me. Are they there? our new land. Yay. Mud and Mascara Homestead. Hey, sweetie. Hadn't seen you before. Garden State Gardener. One of my favorite videos from Danny Day's Homestead. Hands in the dirt, saying hello to everybody. Tori's brain games. I was in there getting smart. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Laura.
Hi. I love that scripture. That was awesome.
That's
Thank you
what
for
I hold
sharing that.
on to all the time. I hold on to that.
Yeah, that is such a great one to hold on to. Man, oh man. Oh,
Have you been down in the basement very long, honey?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
good. Because
No, I was down there and I was busy making sure that my feed wasn't up on the other side so we didn't have the echo.
yes,
So
I
no
tell you,
worries about it at all.
yes, that is something that we definitely need to. I mean,
I
I'm terrible at that part. Absolutely terrible.
Congratulations on figuring out Nightbot. I
Yes.
still want to try to figure that out because I want to do the same for my community because I love uh, I sharing out people, and it's so hard to be in alive and wanting to share out all these great channels and do that for them, because there's some
Yes. Oh
really
my
good people,
gracious.
that
How
are
tough a sight. I
yeah,
mean, to be able to, and y'all, I'm old. And so
yeah, me too.
having a coherent thought,
hmm
reading the chat, and still trying to shout people out
Yeah.
it's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot, and you have grown so much in that, and I'm learning how to do it as well, so I feel you. I wanna figure out Nightbot too because, um, I'll have to get somebody's help with that so I can figure out how to do that, and I love the word hope that you picked
Thank,
for that because
thank
it is, we're all hoping for to grow in our channels and the community is so good. So
you. Wonderful.
I have above my screen because you were able to do that. I have all these channels that I'm going to go back and watch and
Oh, yay!
that just
Good.
makes me so excited that I can do that. So
That's great. We have a birthday girl that wants to join us, and then we have another friend as well, and we'll bring both
it
of them
must be
up.
Rebecca. Happy birthday
Sure.
to you.
Hi.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rebecca. Happy birthday to
Birthday to
you.
you.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The
Hey,
the reason the
Stacy.
reason
Go
the
Hey, how
ahead.
reason
you
I
Go ahead,
doing?
came up
Rebecca.
is you're saying that I'm going live at 4 and it's 4:30.
4:30. Yes.
Okay.
4:30.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, good deal. 4:30 Central, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So that means 5:30 our time. So good. Okay, great. So
I am
Stacy, I think I'm sure this is one of the first times you've ever been up
Uh-uh.
on one of my panels. Thank you. Uh-oh. Stacy's
it's okay.
frozen a little bit. And so what are you knitting today, Rebecca?
I'm not. I'm taking a break. I'm
She's
taking a
thinking
br- I'm taking a break today because
Good for your birthday.
I'm trying to get ready for that live and it'll be my very first one.
It's
I'm a little
hey,
nervous, eh?
it gets better. It gets better.
I
Oh, I
I
know it will.
Hey
I
Rebecca.
Stacy, are you I see you blinking, so you're not frozen anymore.
No, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for coming up and chatting with us.
And I don't know you. What's your name? I want to meet you.
My name is Stacy. My channel is Hands in the Dirt.
Oh, okay. So I know your channel very well.
All right.
And yes, that's awesome.
He's such a gentleman. And
Yeah, I,
as
I
I
don't think I've ever spoken to you in a live, Stacy.
No, ma'am. Uh-uh.
Oh, so nice to meet you. You are everywhere, and I love your channel.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
he's a
Yeah,
gardener man, he is a
he
pro.
is. He is.
He is a pro.
I
So yeah, look at here. Stacy, Jersey Dolphin says that gentleman on the lower left has a great smile.
He does. He does.
The reason why there's an inside joke about that,
yeah.
when Stacy and I both started YouTube, you were on there a little bit before I was, but
Right.
yeah, getting all of us getting used to being behind the camera is a
Right.
struggle to
It
begin with.
is.
And he came across Mr. Sweet, Wise, Precious friend of mine, Stacy from Hands in the Dirt, came across a little gruff because he didn't smile very much.
Uh-uh.
And who was it that told you to smile?
Dorsha. But I've gotten that, since I got out of the military, people always tell me that, like, yeah, you look like something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
You're angry about something. I'm like, no, I'm not angry about anything.
Yeah.
We just didn't walk around doing a lot of smiling.
Yeah, you don't do that in the military.
No.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, we had fun now, but we
Yeah.
didn't walk around like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Well, you're serious because that's a serious business.
Yeah, it was always
Serious
serious.
business.
Yeah.
And so, you got to do that. But I'm telling you, it is just, it's wonderful to be able to see that glorious, handsome, bright
Beautiful,
smile
yes.
out here.
You do have a beautiful smile, seriously.
I appreciate it. I just wanted to come up briefly to tell Andell that I appreciate what she's doing. She's doing a wonderful job, especially with her live chat and her videos. We love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Uh-oh. I think he's frozen.
Oh,
Just in the middle of a really cool
you
compliment.
are truly a light in this YouTube channel world, and you just bring a lot of peace and a lot of joy to people.
Thank
And
you.
everybody loves you, Andale.
Oh, you're so precious. Oh gosh. Okay. So
He's back.
Stacy, you froze up, and Devil Dog is in the basement here. But Stacy, thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate your kind words so much. And let's see who else is. Hey
Devil
there.
Dog.
Hoorah, guys. How y'all doing?
So good to see you.
Just want to let y'all know I just jumped up here to let anyone know if y'all want me to run you through on how to set up Nightbot, I will be more than happy to do that. Just send me an email and I'll do that. Ryan the Tech Guru did mine. I've helped several people with theirs. I know how to get you set up where Nightbot's connected to StreamYard, and I know how to set up your drop command and stuff like that. Very easy to do. Won't take that long, but just email me and I'll go on StreamYard and help you out with that. Rebecca, happy birthday, and give me a call if you need me to help you, because we said that earlier. I'm available anytime.
I need your
I
help.
think you said yes. I think Rebecca said yes. And Laura, look at there. Ask and you shall be given.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Devil
will
Dog
be
can help you
emailing
with
you
the
because
drop.
I really want to get that up too, because
I can help you whenever you want. I ain't got nothing going on today, so if you want to contact me,
Great.
it's on my about page, but I just posted it in the link right there. That's my email. Just hit me up, and we can do 4 or 5 in StreamYard, in a private StreamYard at the same time, and I can send out the links to your email. Y'all can hop on and we can run through it real quick.
I've actually set up Nightbot, but I don't even know because I couldn't figure it out. I don't even know.
It's okay. It'll take actually, if you already have Nightbot set up as a moderator and everything, it'll take me 2 minutes maybe to set up your drop command for them to drop the link.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get into it.
Well, Nightbot's already. If you set up Nightbot's already connected. It's a moderator. That's all you got to do. It's already on there.
Okay, cool.
That's awesome. I mean, I spent probably a multitude of time on the phone, even on lives with other wonderful friends and supporters. But today, poor Sherry, she was in the middle of her chores from Black's Tropical Homestead, and she came inside the house, sat in front of her computer. I was emailing her pictures of what I had in the command, and she was emailing me back what I should have. So
Hello,
it
treasure
was
woman.
wonderful.
Let me ask you a question. Does anyone got a live going on after Danny Days?
African Dreaming is usually still on for the next hour, and then we have but that's all. Wait, no, Yogi Hollow Farm and Mountain Grandma are taking a break this week because they're both very busy. So their 7 steps is not going to be this week. Yogi Hollow Farm is waiting for her little baby piggies to be show up to be
Oh,
born. I'm stalking her Instagram like a crazy person to see if it's ever
Yeah,
happened.
no, Chuck.
I
And so,
helped Gary get his set up as well. Belt Loop 29. But if you want to set it up after, if you want to do a small StreamYard after Danny Days Ahead Homestead or whatever, we can do that today. If y'all want 5, 6, however many people, up to 10.
look
Okay.
at there.
So who wants
How
to set it up?
nice.
I can set it up if you want.
Okay, and Scratch and Pete is on at noon. Chatterbox girls, Chatterbox gals. That's like I keep forgetting because I don't have my mouse in here with me. In fact, I looked for it today, and I couldn't find it. So it's a touch tone screen that I'm working so hard at trying to learn how to put these comments up, say hello to everybody as they're coming in, and all of those things.
What time is Danny
Along with
Days over?
she usually, well, her first hour is the most important. So,
Yeah.
um,
And
you know,
then Rebecca has her live at 4:30 Central Standard
Mm-hmm.
Time. So between Danny Days and Rebecca's, we can go in there and do that and get it done.
Okay.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's see. I'm
That's all.
stalking her too to come on
Great.
and
Thank
say,
you.
"Come on, piggies." That's what Brampton Gardner says as far as those little
Yeah.
piggies.
Nice seeing y'all. I'll go ahead and
Nice
drop
seeing
Thank
down.
you
you.
guys too.
Not a problem.
Thank you. He is so supportive. Oh my
Oh, he's so
goodness.
nice.
Thank you.
He just shows
Oh man.
everybody so well how to do. Treasure woman, hello. Nice to see you here today. But it's 11:56. Danny comes on in just a few minutes. I just want to say hi to my friends because
Yeah.
now that I know how to, well, I don't know, but now that I'm learning how to work StreamYard, I'm having a good time chatting with my peoples up here.
Yeah. It's so fun, isn't it?
It's
We have a
fun.
good time.
I just want to make sure that I have
Sometimes it's
something.
hard because people say things you don't really want to support on your channel, and it's
Yeah,
like, but it's like, I
right,
don't.
yeah. I haven't quite mastered that part yet, but I haven't had anyone, get out of the way, so that's good.
Yeah.
I did learn the drop down button, to drop people and to mute
Yeah.
people. I did
Yeah.
learn that. It's addictive. It is addictive, Indiana Backyard
Yeah.
Gardener.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get a little maintenance out of the way. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. If you would like a little sewing kit, because she traded her prize in last week. She won last week and traded her prize in. It's a little sewing kit and a little flashlight. And if you don't want this, it's fine, honey. You can share it with someone else. You can give it away to somebody else in your family. It's perfectly fine with me. But anyone that has one today, if you will please email me at andalehomestead@gmail.com. So, you guys, thank you so much. Is I don't want to go into Danny's. Jess, if you'll drop Danny's link. Oh, I haven't had you yet. I know, Brampton. Oh, you mean you're talking about misbehaving? Brampton's hilarious.
Yeah.
You gotta laugh at her. All right, so there's the link. Thank you, Sherry from Black's Tropical
Yeah.
Homestead.
Thank you. Talk
Thank you
about an
very much.
awesome couple too, right there, right?
I'm telling you, and Jewel
Yeah.
Oliver. All right, so guys, I'm going to drop y'all down just a second and close out on some wisdom. And I will thank you,
Bye, you
Laura.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Bye.
Rebecca. It's
You're
wonderful to
welcome.
have friends. Thank you. Happy birthday, honey.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. So as we close out our Tuesday for the second time, I want to thank everyone for being here so much and to understand, to really concentrate on recognizing wisdom, to respect the knowledge, but to recognize that in order to survive, to keep our eyes on Him, keep our eyes up, and know that He gives us wisdom. All right, you guys, you take care. I love you all so much, more than I should. Honestly, really, truly do love you. So take care, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye now. Love y'all.